even know if that clicked or not. See, once again, I don't know why I use that dumb thing. I don't know why I just don't reach across there and punch it, because that thing never wants to work every time. Anyway, got a couple of toys. Got a late nighter on me. I worked a little more overtime tonight, so I just got home, got something to eat. Got the old doggy out and got this old doggy fed. Man, there we go. Something new. I gotta put a different razor blade in this thing. I think it's screwed up. Not screwed up. This ain't very sharp anymore. The other day I went through and watched the G.I. Joe movie, the one from '87, I think it was. I was like, man, I'm gonna watch it. I ain't seen it in a while, been a little bit, so I put on and watched it. And then when I did, I was like, man, I wanted to get the Slaughter's Renegades, which was what was it? The Mercer guy, which I've got the classified Mercer. What did I do with him? Oh, there it is. And then was it Red Dog and Taurus? I think that's what their names were. I'm pretty sure that's what their names were. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to get those. Because I'm sure they're probably going to come out with them at some point in classified. I mean, they have to, right? I mean, they're a pretty big deal. That was like when they, had that little sub team, and then they had the little sub team of Beachhead's little group, and these guys. So I don't know if that was going to try. Whoa! I've never had to do that before. Like I said, my table's very uncertain. But anyway, yeah, they just had a couple of different little sub teams on that movie, and I've got some of them. I've got most of the ones from the Beachheads little team. There was what was there, Jinx and I don't have Chuckles yet. I need to get a Chuckles. Oh, this in here actually came with a card. I don't have Chuckles. I have Tunnel Rat. Oh yeah, and I don't have Big Lob. So I don't have any of them. In the classified, I don't have any of them. I guess I do have Tunnel Rat's the only one I have in the vintage ones, but I do have Jinx and Tunnel Rat in the classified. So I want to get the Chuckles one, but man, they're kind of outrageous. I'm thinking I've seen somebody saying they might come out with a retro card one, so I might just wait until that comes out. I'm not that really in the Chuckles character to justify paying $100 for that classified figure. And the same with the Big Lob too. Whatever. And they mark them up so much, man, that's kind of ridiculous. Especially when these ones back in the day were like $3 or $4. They've got them, for 20 and stuff now. Oh man, I got done a heck of a job of taking these down, man. Like I said, I just watched the cartoon and I thought, man, I need these. So, like I said, this guy, I don't know why he done all this taping in these plastic bags. Look out there, Mercer, I'm gonna cut you. For goodness, maybe I should have paused this to get this out of here, man. I got this tape. What in the heck? Man, he's got this sucker taped good. I just want to play with my toys. Alright, here we go, Mercer. Finally. Good Lord, that only took me 5 minutes to get one out. This thing looks to be in really, really good shape. Yeah, he's in pretty good shape. They look like there's I thought there was like little scuff marks on him. But he looks to be in pretty good shape, just kind of around the eyebrows and around whatever this little thing around his arm. But like I said, what do you expect? Well, I think this is 8. I mean, it's got to be 87, right? So, I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect, Steven? There you go, man. There's Mercer there. Pretty cool. Comes with a really long handgun there. I don't know what that's going to be. A backpack here. Pretty cute. You know what? I think I might be out of stands for my O-rings. I think. I don't know. If you look over here, I have a mess over here. I'm sorry, folks. I know I feel like I'm going blah, blah. I mean, kind of. Like I said, I done 2 days of working overtime at work. Which, like I said, my job is not. It's not real. It's not demanding whatsoever. I mean, it's not stressful. I've got a really good, easy job, but still, 12-hour day still, it's still a long day to, be at work, even when you're, just being there stinks. We got Mercer here. Looks like Mercer in the picture here almost looks like he's got blonde hair. I wonder why that is. Huh. That kind of looks like, is it Kevin Nash? He done some kind of movie, I think, when he had blonde hair or something like that. I want to say. Right? Wrong? No? Maybe? Anyway, squirrel. I got off on my... Anyway, like I said, sorry if I feel like I'm like... That's the way I kind of feel. Like I said, even though I didn't kill myself. So don't feel sorry for me. But like I said, my job, like I said, I got a good job. Pays really well. Get a lot of good things. But like I said, nobody wants to be at work. I don't care how great your job is. Nobody wants to go or do it. You know what I mean? I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't complain about my job because I do have a really good job. Work with a lot of really cool people. Anyway, enough about that. We don't want to talk about work. We want to talk about toys and recreation. Now we got Red Dog. Oh man, he looks to be in pretty good shape too. He's got a few little marks on him. Like I said, he does too. Mercer, he looks like kind of his eyebrows, and like I said, this little arm, he's got a little bracelet around his forearm or bicep. He looks to be in pretty good shape too. I mean, he looks like he's got a little bit of scuff marks on the back, a little bit. And he's got a little bit of discoloration, a little bit in certain places, but I mean, pretty much though. I mean, like I said, I don't know what you're supposed. Just look at it. I'm just not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to sit here and just go. Because I can't talk. Anyway, the little gun here, a little handgun, little backpack here. Whoa! I'm gonna lose that. Pretty sure I'm thinking these were all complete. I think, except for I keep wanting to say Big Dog. Red Dog didn't have. He didn't have the little card. His head's really tight. Pretty good shape though, really good shape. I wonder if they're going to start coming out with these in classified. They got Mercer. They got to be coming out with these next, right? They have to. Pretty cool. Then, like this guy was supposed to be the circus guy, I think. They got kicked out of the circus or something like that. Like he was an man, I don't know why I can't talk. An Cobra Viper. Was it him that got kicked out of football because he was too rough? And then he got kicked out of the circus, Taurus, right? Or vice versa. Pretty sure. Because Taurus looks more like a circus person. Like I said, once again, these guys tape these things. Pretty good. Wheel, come out there, bub. Once again, looks like he's in really good shape. He's got a few little discolorations on him, like in the beard and on the knee pads a little bit. Other than that, man, these are all in really good shape. I mean, there's a little bit discolorization in a few places, or it's missed kind of on the hand. If you can see on the handgun there, it's kind of missed a little paint on it. The beard, like in the front of the beard, his red beard there, he's missing a little bit. His beard's like this; it don't hang down. It's like a shelf. Like I said, he's got a little bit of missing there. I guess you could probably take like a little, one of those little markers and hit that. Maybe I guess probably touch it up if you wanted to. I'm probably not going to worry about it too much. My luck, I'll do that, and then I'll have the whole thing painted a different color. I'll screw it up somehow. Yeah, but these are really cool. Slaughter's Renegades. You got Red Dog, Taurus, right? And then Mercer. Yeah. Oh, he didn't show his... I don't remember which one was his backpack now. But anyway, he came with this gun. That's kind of a wild looking... Looks like some kind of laser gun off of... Like Marvin the Martian would use. I don't remember if this was his backpack. It's got a little handle on it. This one was his backpack. Not real sure, but yeah, pretty cool. Should I grab my Mercer down there real quick and kind of compare them, I guess. Even though this video, I got another little G.I. Joe to... We'll grab this one real quick. We'll just look at it real quick. Just kind of compare them. They totally got a different gun. Yeah, he's got a totally cooler gun than he's got. Like I said, I got this the other day with Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah. Kind of, that right, his little vest thing there looks kind of orange, but it could just be discolorization. And that one's red. It's sleeveless shirt. He's got a few little tattoos. He's got the same little trinket there on his arm. Pants are a little different. Like I said, he's got the pants where there's like a solid, whatever the heck that's supposed to be there. And then he's got that, and then he's got a kind of a pouch. He don't have a knife or anything on his, like he does. Does have the gun. He doesn't have the Cobra with the line through it, but there ain't really much. I mean, that's so small. I don't know how you'd get, all that in there. Yeah, I mean, he's got the gun, got the two belts, got the little packs on the front. You can see right there, he's got the gun and everything here, and so does he. Very neat. Very cool. We'll leave it at that. Like I said, the Renegades, Slaughter's Renegades there, or maybe they're just the Renegades there. If you remember, they added Falcon with their group, and they went into, was it the BET? Was that what it was called? And they were trying to stop them from Globulus and the Cobra Law, right? If I got the right, yeah, that's all the same thing. But what happened to them cats though? Because they infiltrated it. Maybe they were in the terror room, I'm guessing. But then the rest of them got. I'm going to go back and rewatch the movie again because I can't remember after Slaughter and all them went, where'd these guys go to? Or they all get captured and people that was there or they just in the battle, and I don't remember. My memory's horrible. Oh, I didn't show you This card, did I? But anyway, I'll show you this card. I'll shut up. Leave you good folks to enjoy your evenings and not listen to my ramblings, my buffoonery. Man, I cannot get these things off there. You tape these up. About can't get. I wonder if there was a kid out there that had like what I have now of G.I. Joes. If there was a kid that really had all this, I couldn't imagine. You know. Yeah, Taurus Renegade. Yeah, he was a circus acrobat in Europe who did occasionally undercover work for whatever Interpol is. So he was the circus guy, and the other guy, I'm pretty sure he was a football player, got kicked out for unnecessary roughness. Hey, you maggots! That's my Sergeant Slaughter impression. It's not very good, but you know. At ease, disease. That's what he says. At ease, disease. I'll shut up. All right, anyway. Pretty cool, man. Like I said, I'm just kind of winding my day down here and enjoying some G.I. Joe toys, man. It's just wild to think, you know, this stuff was from 1987 and it still looks as good as it does. And it's even still together, not, broke and cracked and kind of crazy. All the limbs are really tight. Yeah, these guys all have really tight limbs. Usually I think somebody's done something to him. Because his arms and his head they can hardly move. Other than that, these other two guys, man, perfect. But man, he feels like he's just like he won't hardly move. But anyway, we'll leave it at that. I guess we should have pulled Sergeant Slaughter out, shouldn't we? Anyway, probably the Sergeant Slaughter I got in the Triple T things. Probably not the same Slaughter with the Renegades, I don't think. The itty ditty bitty ditty bag or something, he says. Because I think that's another one. I actually need that one. I don't have that one. I have 2 Sergeant Slaughters and I don't have that one. Anyway, thanks for watching. This took way longer than I thought. I'm sorry because I just feel like I'm in slow-mo, man. Like I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Just talking about G.I. Joes, man. Peace out. We'll catch you on the next video. We'll see you later. Peace.